Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be working on grinding and heat treating the axe here. So the first thing we'll do is just go over it with the belt grinder and get the profile looking good. And we'll start grinding out the bevel. Alright, so I'm taking my big grinder here and I'm grinding the pole flat and cleaning it up on the belt grinder, and then I'll go over the profile with the Scotch-Brite belt after I get the hole chamfered up with my dime grinder. Okay, so I got the profile ground out good. Now I'm going to go ahead and grind in the bevel. Okay, so I got the bevel ground up. I'm just going over it with the Scotch-Brite belt here to smooth it up. Okay, that's looking good. Now I'm going to go ahead and harden it up. Okay, before it's hot, I'm going to go ahead and heat the axe up here and we'll harden it. After I quench it, I'm going to run over to the belt grinder real quick and polish the edge so I can see the temper colors. Let the colors run a bit and then lock that temper in. I'm not going to cool off the whole axe, so I still have heat in the axe that will run down to the blade, so I don't have to reheat it. As you can see, I still got a lot of heat up in here. I'm gonna go grind that edge clean. All right, so now that I can see the edge here, I'm just gonna wait for those colors to run and then I'll lock that hardness in. So I got it polished up nicely, and now we're gonna go ahead and make the handle up. All right, so I got that handle marked out here. It's 19 inches long, and this board is about 2.5 inches thick, and I'm gonna cut it down to, I'm gonna try to take my circular saw here and just cut down here, make it about 1.25 inches thick, because that's what I want in the handle. So I'm gonna put it on time lapse and we'll cut it out. Okay, got the thickness of this cut down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grind it out with my belt grinder. Okay, so we got the handle rough ground out here, fits on the head well. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drill a little hole in the back of the handle here and then cut a slit in it. Or first I'll probably burn it up and just get it polished up a bit more, but then we'll cut a slit in it and get it all mounted up. All right, and I'm gonna clean this up. I want to make sure to chamfer all the edges because it lowers the probability of it breaking.
All right, so now I burnt the old handle and I'm just taking a Scotch-Brite pad and sanding it up nice and smooth.
I'm gonna cut the slit for the wedge and then we'll put the head on. I got that head driven on there very, very well. Now, I gotta get some wood glue and I'll put that wedge in. Lather up the wedge. Don't need that much on it. A lot of people don't glue their wedges, just put oil on them and put them in, but I've had them pop out before, so I like to glue them. I'm gonna drop. All right. It cracked a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and grind that down. And then I'll make up some metal wedges and it'll be done. All right, so we get the wedge put in there. I'm not super happy with how it looks from the front, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's the first axe, nice axe I made under the press, so. Alrighty folks, there it is. This axe turned out very, very nice. It's light enough and small enough that you can use it as a hatchet effectively. Just like this. You could even throw it. I mean, this handle is super durable. It's nice and thick. It's made out of rock maple, so it's not gonna break. Yeah, but it's long enough and has enough weight where if you needed to do some real work with it, chop down a small tree, you definitely could do that. So yeah, these will be available on my website, so feel free to go check them out. If you have a custom axe you'd like, shoot me an email on the website, and yeah, thanks for watching.